How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video where we are in an amazing place today. Obviously we're inside already, but I'm not going to start the video here. Let's rewind and I'll show you how we got here. Right, so we've just arrived at the location, and this is apparently supposed to be a really cool abandoned house. So I'm not sure the way in. I can actually see a little bit in through the fence there. We might have to go through there. But if we can get inside, it's going to be really, really cool. So let's not waste any time. Let's go straight in. So you join us on the hunt to get into this abandoned location. It's supposed to be really good though. So fingers crossed we can get in. This bit here is pretty wrecked though. As you can see, this bit is definitely seen better days. Okay.
Oh, he's so boring.
Huh? Yep, cool. Right, I think we're in. Loads of stuff so far though. Look at this. But we have just been careful. We've put this board down because on the floor there's loads of syringes. Don't know if they want any needles, but just in case. You know, not worth putting hands or anything on that. Man, there's loads.
It's stacked around there.
Is it really?
You'll be fighting that.
I think that's probably, oh my god, I think this is probably the way though. I think the whole house is like this. Jesus. Right, so this is the first room we've come into. And oh, it's just rammed full of stuff. I've just had a quick peek around the corner and you're not going to believe how much stuff there actually is in here. We also, when we first came in, we found shotgun shells just here. So that's always a bit worrying when you see that, but then we are in Europe, so they're actually full as they can feel that how heavy they are, not unused. I definitely got the shot left in those. But check this out, this is the bit I've just looked around, and you can see probably from where Anne's is, it's just full of stuff. It's so chock-a-block.
They've taken the stairs out.
Really?
Yeah. There's a big gap between down and platform.
Man, this is nuts. Oh, I see what you mean. So guys, we just come here and this is supposed to be some stairs just here. You can see they used to be, but they've been removed. It's one of those things we either get like a few bits or tons and tons and tons of bits. There's never two ways about it. Oh my god. What's through here? I think there's a spiral staircase here. What the hell? This is crazy. Whoa. Check this out. Oh, I haven't done a place like this in ages. I don't even know what to say. Oh, it goes on through here as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is fucking insane. So looking at this place, it's absolutely massive. So I'm going to go around this quite slowly, room by room, and try and show you as much as I can, because there's a lot to look at. I mean, starting in this room, just down here, there's a beautiful little bike. Gorgeous little vintage bike. And a rocking chair and stuff. Well, there's just, I don't even know where to start. There's so much. Look at the newspaper behind. So there's like wallpaper, but behind that they've used like newspaper as backing. I wonder how old that is. Has it got any date on it? So that'd be quite interesting to see when they put the newspaper up behind the wallpaper. Yeah, 1967. You can see that. 1967. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. fireplace in here is absolutely gorgeous as well. I mean, obviously the room we just come through, the fireplace is amazing in there, but oh, wow. So in this cabinet we've got loads of little glasses. We've also got a picture, probably of somebody who did live here previously. It's just jam-packed. It's literally like they've just got up and left. We have this a lot, but this is just on another level completely. All the cupboards are completely full as well. There's not been much activity in here at all. I mean, some things have been moved, but it's all just left where it was. I want to go in the kitchen as well at some point, but the kitchen does look completely blocked off. Unless, I mean, there is another door. Actually, no, it's not. It's cupboards. I thought there was a door over this way, but it's actually cupboards. So I don't even know if we're going to be able to get in this one. Because look at the floor. And so to get in here, I'm going to have to climb over all this just to get in the room. And even then, there's like lamps and lights and bottles and stuff. I don't want to knock anything over. Look at the old TV as well. It's got a free box. So we'd have had like, is it like Freeview, I think, at some point? The wires are still attached to the back as well. That's better the question how long ago this was abandoned, because what, we're looking at maximum sort of 10, 20 years that we've had Freeview. So I don't know. Look at the old clock. So the actual face of the clock has fallen down. Can I open that without it falling out? Oh, hang on. The door itself on that's actually not very well secured, but hopefully that won't fall out. But yeah, look at the clock face. You've actually got all the old mechanisms and stuff in there as well. A proper wind-up clock. So let's go back through here. This is the lounge or dining room area, and it's amazing. I genuinely don't know what to film. I'm always at a loss for words when there's so much to film. What's that? Looks like some kind of science, like atoms, that kind of thing. So check out these books that are in here as well. How old are they? So we find a date. Oh my god. So the date on that says, if I can get this so that you can see it properly in the light, 1847. Can you see that? Is that too bright? Hang on. Right, so the date in there says 1847 at the bottom. So that's some seriously, seriously old books. So this is going to be like an ask the audience bit. I want to know what this is. It's got some kind of crank on it. And it obviously moves on a mechanism at the top. But I don't actually know what it is. It looks... Oh, it's not fixed. I thought it was fixed. You looks like you turn it and it would have done something inside there. Ordinarily I said like a walnut cracker or something, but that's huge for a walnut cracker. So it's probably not that. But I don't know if anyone knows. Please put it in the comments. Say even more books here as well, absolutely tons. Check out the floor down here, there's an old hat as well. Oh, another one. Let's see, that one's like a fishing hat. I think probably the main feature in this room is this gorgeous painting. You are very gorgeous, I promise, of this very happy looking woman. I'm not sure what she's so miserable about, but probably because we're in our house. Sorry. So there's another old TV down here on the floor. That one's seen better days. Looks a bit smashed. And I tell you what I did find quite interesting as I was walking past. I did spot this. There's a little cage. It looks like a little budgie's cage or something like that. Even the box, or the sort of chest the thing is on. I don't know how to start moving stuff, but it's obviously got a key on the front. And I'm guessing it probably opens up like this, but I don't want to lift that because obviously there's a lamp and all sorts of other things on it as well. The last thing I want to do is like lift it up and break anything. Again, tiny little details. Even just the this box here, which I don't know what it is. It's like a sort of metal box, maybe like a planter for the garden. But look at the design on the side of it. It's just gorgeous. We've pretty much finished looking around down here, apart from the kitchen, which I obviously want to check at some point, but let's check everything else out first and then we'll see if we can squeeze our way into there. So let's go back into these bits, which are jam-packed. This is the main stairwell. As you can see, a really nice spiral staircase that goes up. Oh, it's gorgeous, look at that. And then we've got the main entrance just here. But again, loads of stuff just piled up. There's another bike there somewhere. There's a bike down here as well. Loads of bits and pieces. So in here, there's another sort of room. Can't really get very far in it because there's stuff all over the floor. I'm creeping a little bit. There we go, that's about as far as I can get in. Loads of stuff. Again, right here we've got a sled. Loads of old furniture bits, chairs and stuff just piled up against the wall. Actually some old helmets and stuff here as well. I don't know what they're for. Jesus Christ. Is that a horse riding helmet or something? Don't know. Looks a bit more, don't know, extreme sports-esque rather than horse riding. Got a giant chest right down here by my feet. Hope you can just about see that. And then there's another one of those helmets which I saw a second ago. Actually lined as well with newspaper. Just noticed that. Because that the inside of the box is lined with newspaper. Probably down there somewhere. I'll search for that. It took me forever. Oh, hang on. There's a more modern newspaper on the floor down here. So it's got this guy down here. Yes, this is 2004. So that's probably more likely when it was abandoned. So what's that? 18 years ago? No, hang on. Sorry. 19 years ago. We're in 2023 now. Nearly 20 years of this being sat like this, that this is definitely going to end up like this, in this state. This room is the one we first came into, and it's just piled to the ceiling stuff. I don't actually know if I can sift through all that. Okay, so yeah, it's a better look. So loads of chairs and stuff. Nice looking desk literally right here. Otherwise it's just furniture and books piled to high heavens. Quite a nice little chandelier in here though. Wood carved chandelier. Right, so I think apart from the kitchen we've seen everything down here. So we're going to head upstairs so we can find Ant, because I think he's already up here. Let's see what else is up here. Oh, it's a bit more of a mess up here. Still full of stuff, but stuff's been chucked everywhere. Right, so we've got, oh wow, the cot over there. That's really cool. Oh, there's actually a picture on the wall. I wonder if this is who used to live here. The little girl that used to be in the house. She looks about as happy as the picture downstairs. Back into the hallway, got a room directly in front of us. There's one over to the left, and I think it looks like it goes around to the corner here as well. So I think we'll stay on this side, we'll go this way, and then we'll come back and do these two. I think Ant's this way as well, I think I hear him. Here he is. Ah, spotted you. Oh, it goes on quite far, doesn't it?
Close this door on purpose.
Yeah.
Enter at your own risk.
Is there like no floor?
It's wow.
Really?
Wow. It's such a shame there is a hole in the floor.
Right.
I have stood in there and looked. I'm not saying any more. Just let you. It can be
Okay,
your own wow
cool.
factor.
So we've been told there's a room here that is just a
That floor
wow.
is fallen through, which is the bathroom.
Yep.
The end room is fallen through in the corner, so I've gone in, but I won't go any further. And that room is fallen through as well. So I've just gone in. But
So beyond where you are now, just be careful.
Yeah, basically.
So Ant's just told me there's a room down here that we've got to be a bit careful with because it's dangerous, but actually he just described it as wow. So we'll check that out. We'll be super, super careful because there are parts of this building that are really, really badly damaged. And the last thing we want to do is fall down one, especially in the middle of nowhere, because we are in the middle of nowhere and in a foreign country. So let's not do that. So before we go into this room, there is another set of books just at the top of the stairs. Another good collection. There's actually a Eurotunnel, which I noticed here. Eurotunnel mug. Looks quite old, which is strange. I wouldn't expect like a Eurotunnel mug to look like that. But it does say Eurotunnel on there. Look at that. Eurotunnel. Yeah, it's cool. Ah, so this is the place. That's cool. Again, not sure how much of this I can show, because if I start flicking through and it's got like addresses, I'm going to have to blur it. But, oh, actually, this might be worth looking through, because it's got bits, like there's the dining room there. That's where we've been. I mean, that's the, is that the, that's either the lounge, I'm not sure actually. I think it's the lounge, the one with the moody picture, the moody woman in it. That says 1999. So without further ado, let's go check out down here. I'm coming to walk over books because it's just like stuff everywhere. There's no other way of getting down here, unfortunately. Oh, look at that. It's loads of stickle bricks. Who remembers stickle bricks? I saw these at school when I was a kid. I was just going past and there's this old picture just here. It's very faded, so I'll turn this down a bit so you can see it properly. But that's of a baby, I think. Photograph. That's weird. I've not seen one like that before. It's quite faded now, but you should just better make that out. Interesting though. Right, so I'm going to check this one out first because this is the wow room, but I've been told to be careful because it's dangerous, so I want to check this out though. Oh my god. Is that like it's like an altar, isn't it? That is most definitely an altar of some description. That is insane. I can safely say I have never seen anything like that, ever. When you kind of expect to see that sort of stuff at like old abandoned churches and things, but to see it in someone's actual home, that's pretty rare. And like I said, obviously the hole itself, which I'm stood quite close to actually, it's right there. And that leads right, I can actually feel the breeze going through. That leads right down to the floor, and that's how far away I am. So I'm being quite careful. But there is a beam right here, which is why I put my foot in this position, so it's above the beam and not on the middle of the floorboard. Some other bits over here as well. There's it's like a crocheted picture and some sort of churchy pictures. I just want to have a look a bit closer at a few of the bits here. So this has a name written on it. 1938. And like I said, there's more of these rosary beads here as well. Get another crucifix. So I guess they would have been highly religious. What is a bit strange though, I'm guessing this must have come off of something. There's a random arm just here, can you see that? It's like, I think it's meant to be like off of the crucifix or something, because it looks like it's meant to have something through the hand, and so I'm guessing it's probably supposed to be Jesus, but it just looks odd on an altar. So in actual fact, I'm holding Jesus's arm currently. The other thing as well, just behind me, which I didn't really sort of show as I came in, there is more baby stuff in this room, sort of tucked away. It's just a very random room. Cool, small, but Very, very odd and unusual, but this is why we come to France and Belgium and other countries, to see stuff that we just don't see anywhere else. So this looks like another, possibly a bedroom? No, I don't think it's a, is it a bedroom? Oh no, there is. There's like a single bed down here on the floor. But I know it threw me because there's a desk over there as well. Look at this. First thing I saw was all these photographs. Again, all lined up here. These could actually be legit. I mean, we see this sort of stuff all the time. We think, oh, maybe it's just someone collecting stuff, but I don't know. What is that? Photograph. Could these be legit? Well, again, if anyone knows, please do let me know. I'm not an expert on any of this, so I don't know. They're just really cool. This actually reminds me of a film. I'm not sure if it's from that or not, but I just saw Letters Josephine. Oh no, it is Napoleon. Because if anyone's seen the film of The Terminal with Tom Hanks in it, and Catherine Zeta-Jones, they talk, well, Catherine Zeta-Jones' characters talk a lot about letters from Napoleon to Josephine and Josephine to Napoleon, and I think this is a collection of those letters.
Napoleon to Josephine, 1,000 fountains.
It's quite a cool find. Didn't really kind of realise that was a real thing. Just assumed it was something from the film. How old is this? There you go. There's the date, 1941. So very, very old. So, Anne's just said that he thinks he's heard someone downstairs go outside, so. Okay. I haven't heard anything, I have to admit. But we're just going to sort of stay and be quiet for a little bit. Right, so that's a bit nervy, so I'm going to try and be a bit quieter. He says as he trends or something, he shouldn't. Right, so I'm going to quickly, just in case someone is here, try and get the bits around here so you guys can see it. Okay, so this is a bathroom, but yeah, as Anne said, you can see the toilet is starting to dip down a bit there. So obviously the floor is given away and it's just the lino holding that up. And actually the bit of floor I'm stood on as well doesn't feel perfect. So in here, again, be a bit careful going over there because we noticed downstairs there's a patch on the ceiling, and that's obviously where the water's coming in, so that's probably not going to be the best, but I have to come in here because not only is there a giant TV right here next to me, but also check this out. That's really cool. I'm guessing it's some kind of like, not cassette tape player, but you know, it's that kind of thing. It would have played these reels. Oh wow, look at that. Just spotted this as well. It's a really ornate looking sort of fireplace. So I haven't been in this one yet, so let's check this one out. Oh my god, jam-packed with stuff again. It's crazy amount of stuff. Absolutely crazy. Nice wardrobe though. The design on that. Really nice. So there are quite a few hats stacked up in this one. Pretty cool, and another picture just behind. That one looks like it might actually have been the person who lived here. And we looked at the photos, maybe her when she was younger. Not sure, but it definitely looks a bit like her. Yeah, otherwise in this room it seems to be lots and lots of piles of clothes, towels, blankets, and furniture. It's just crazy. Okay, so I'm not going to go over here. Apparently the floor's completely ruined, but there's another bedroom here, and you can see actually there's been some damage from the ceiling up at the top. But check out the window just there. I don't go too far in. There's an old boat, a model boat that looks really cool. And also, check out the lamp that's over here as well. They've done a lamp. It's made from a giant bottle. It's absolutely huge. But yeah, that's pretty much the last room I think up here. Back out slowly. Right, so I think we're pretty much done up here. No one's come in yet, so I'm hoping that it's just our imagination. But one room I haven't checked out is this one, because I said I was going to check out at the end when I came upstairs, and I forgot. Ooh, giant room. Again, it's just piled full of stuff. It looks like there's another room actually beyond it, but I don't even think you can get over to have a look. There's just too much stuff. I can't even open the door properly. I'm actually squeezing my head round. Right, okay, we've been waiting around for quite a while. We've not heard anyone else outside, so we are going to head off outside, I think, because there's a few bits we still haven't seen. I know there's some abandoned cars on the site, well, at least one car we did see on the way in, so we're going to check that out. As for the kitchen, we have been looking at it, and I don't think there's any way into it without, like, moving stuff out the way or damaging stuff unintentionally, so I'm not going to do that. You guys have seen it. It does look really cool. It's really jam-packed. So we're going to go, and I'll see you guys outside. Right, so these are the other bits, which are pretty much right next to the building. We did see there's an abandoned Volkswagen Polo somewhere around here. Yeah, there we go. Literally buried over there. But there are other buildings. You can see some of them are really wrecked. If you can see beyond, and over there's literally falling down bits of building. But we'll have a look and see what there is. There might be some good bits. Who knows? Right, so this is definitely an old sort of stable building. Definitely not used anymore. You can see by the state of it. But we want to see how far it goes, because, you know, there might be old cars and stuff in here. I think this might be the last room, actually. Yeah, no. Oh well, always worth a look just in case, because you never know. Oh, look at this, the old wheel. Old wheel, grindstone wheel.
Yeah.
I love grindstones, they're cool. Right, so we've made our way out, and we're just going through a field with the cars right in front of us. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like and a comment down below. Go and check out Ant's channel, it'll be linked in the description. But for now, I'll see you again next time. we are back in England now, and that is the end of this road trip. I'm sure there'll be more to come very, very soon. But thank you so much for watching. Please go check out Anthony's channel. It'll be linked in the description, and I'll see you guys again next time. See ya!